is going on, folks? You're watching The Hungry Handgunner. Now, I typically don't tell you what you should buy, what you shouldn't buy. I give you kind of my opinion on things. But there's an item that I think that if you do any kind of shooting regularly or quantities, or more than just a mag or two at a time, there's an item I've been using now for I don't even know how long. And I realized I'd never talked about it on the channel. So it's going to be this Uplula, I think that's how you pronounce it, mag loader. Highly recommend. I wouldn't say it's mandatory, but I know I wouldn't go to a range day without one. They're phenomenal. So these guys aren't very expensive. I think you're going to pay maybe 30 bucks. I'm not sure on the latest price on them. A lot of people have several of them just to make sure they've got one in their range bag, one in their gun safe, one everywhere so that they never have to do without one. And I can tell you that they are just phenomenal little gizmos. So what we'll do, I'll turn the camera around. I actually need to load up one of my 509 tactical mags. So I'll just put a couple rounds and show you how it works. It's not the fastest way to load mags, but your thumbs and everything else will thank you at the end of the day, especially if you have mags that are stiff like the 509 tactical mags or the 33 round Glock mags. When you start getting to those last few rounds, this can really make a difference. This one here says it will work from 9mm up to 45 ACP. It will work for single stacks as well, so that is a cool feature. My wife loves this for her shield. Great little gizmo. So with that being said, let's turn around. I'll show you how it works. Alright, so this is just one of the 24 round mags for the FN 509 tactical. I'm not going to load the whole magazine on camera for you, just enough to let you see how it works. So take the Uplula, stick it on top of the mag, kind of at an awkward angle here. Grab a couple 9mm shells, and you push this little guy in and down, and that compresses the magazine follower. Let it come out, put it on top of that round, push down, and you just do that. Rinse and repeat. Sorry, I'm starting to lose ammo there. And it's super easy. If you have a particularly stubborn mag, works best to do it on a table or desk. Now you see why the finish on my desk is so roughed up. But yeah, you just do that until it's full. And like I said, it's not the fastest way in the world to load mags, but it certainly will save your fingers and thumbs and frustration and wrists and everything else depending on how much you're shooting. Highly recommend picking one up. Pretty durable. I've been using this one for a while now, and it's got some battle scars and stuff on it from use, but absolutely operational. You can put it all the way down, push that little tab in, and now it's locked, so to speak, so a little smaller profile. Hook it on your key ring if you want to be that super tactical guy. All you mall ninjas, you can carry one of these around on your key ring. And they got different colors, high visibility ones, black ones, OD green. Yeah, awesome. So yeah, it's upside down. There you go. But I'll drop a link in the description. Ordered this one off Amazon, so I think we all order way too much shit on there, but there you go. Right about now, I know some of you macho guys are saying, I don't need one of those, I just load them by hand. Well, there's nothing macho about wearing yourself out loading mags. The other thing is, the very real thing is that the more you fatigue your hands loading your mags, at least me and most other people I've talked to, you're going to have a harder time making those shots count as far as practice and training goes. Your hands are already going to be fatigued, they're going to be sore, might be a little shaky. You know, I have forearm injury, stuff like that, but there's absolutely, you don't get any bonus points for loading your mags by hand. So this makes a world of difference. If you have a wife that's perhaps, you know, hand strength isn't so good, or your parents or grandparents or anybody else with reduced grip strength, this is almost a must. It's just the way to go. So I really can't recommend this enough. I think most people that shoot a lot would agree with me. It is something that I absolutely consider essential anytime I go shooting. So with that being said, guys, stay safe, keep shooting, save your fingers and thumbs. I'll see you next time.